We're back. Did you miss us? Did you really miss us? Welcome to vNAF Studio 2020. Kamalami Nontobeko Sibisi. We are on this platform on www.nationalartsfestival.co.za. Of course, I have to give a big shout out to the amazing sponsors that are making this very first virtual feast come alive. So let's get the show on the road. Do you want to see what's happening on today's show? You want to check it out? Me? Have a look.
See the transition yenzeke singayilindelanga yenzeke in a time ukuthi if you artist otherwise creativity vela kunje so kuzovela ke ngobani abathi bazi artist nyanyana.
Yes.
So we felt okay, we will collect some collective artists and say, okay guys, let's do something for the historical purpose. Yeah, the festival is going online. We cannot miss this opportunity. This is history. We have to write our names in this history book. There was no internet connection, but we're gonna find it. We have a play that we're trying to build on. It's called The Missed Conversation. Basically, we're trying to create a play between Umakanda and his trusted military advisor. Basically, it's a conversation that Makanda is having with his military advisor on planning the defense with the army that was attacking them. So it's 200 years, the Makanda name is changed. So the conversation is Makanda.
I love it. I love the creativity coming through. And I just love the open space, how people are open to be vulnerable, how everyone is just like, okay, let's just do it. It's any man's game. It's anyone's to win. Now everything is like starting square up, you know?
My people, X from the Black Power Station is pleading and saying that this is the high time for you people to support the arts because we going online, we taking our city to other people's screens in their homes, and then we'll really appreciate for people to watch and share love and share, text it, screen grab, pass it on to other people, and support local art. And this is a time for people to support 100% South African arts. And then for us at the Black Power Station, we are actually gonna do more, and hopefully everyone can watch our shows that are coming up for the festival live at the Black Power Station, but recorded. So yeah, nothing more to say. Enjoy the show. Let the world see what we get.
Hello everyone, my name is Mpilo Ntlemakaya, a filmmaker from Durban and co-creator of Utter Those Sessions. So the main idea behind the session was just to create a platform for poets and singers to share their arts from the comfort of their home.
So tell me what says, okay, virtual festival says proposals. What makes you guys say, actually, we got one right down our alley?
I'm a liker of things. I think it was my decision. So I had recently done a online theater festival-inyana thing. And I was like, I mean, here's this call. I've just done this cool thing. Why not?
I was keen. I'm not going to lie, I got nervous in some ways because it is different. I mean, there's not that give and take online as there is in a live theater. But because of the piece and I think our relationship with it.
So we tell the story from this white Afrikaans millennial girl who's got all of these questions that I think a lot of white people are very afraid of talking about, that they think these things like, okay, so what is my role in changing our narrative? What is my role in dealing with in tackling racism? What is my role in all of these things? And what is my role in defining what Africanness for a white Afrikaans person is?
Going, okay, how do I walk with this while allowing another person to walk next to me and negotiating that?
I'm Susan, and I'm woke.
I mean, here's the thing though, we can try and simplify it all we want, but race is a very complicated topic. So it requires a whole conversation rather than summing up, you know. So come through, watch the show. It will be amazing. You will understand a lot more and why we say it's complicated.
The You don't have to feel like, you know, when you buy tickets and you're sitting right at the back and you can't really see them.
Yes.
Like, you know, we can control that now so all audiences can see.
I felt a powwow about it when I read it, especially when you think about so much erasure that happens, particularly to Black women, to Black bodies, and how our experiences are not really recognized or seen as experiences.
So Women Hold Up the Sky is a project that has been many years in the making. And so we developed this film as a way to look at the stories that are so often untold in the story about mining and development as the future of Africa. And it is, you know, the other side of the coin, where these women are experiencing incredible hardship because of the impacts of these industries on their land, and the violence that so often comes with extractive industries as well.
Now, the team essentially draws its roots across 3 countries, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me about the cross section. Where do you interact? Where do you meet?
At the end of the day, we are all living in this system. And I think it's important for us to find the common thread of what we are sharing under the system of capitalism, and whether she's from Nigeria, whether she's from Kenya, whether she's from South Africa, Mozambique, DRC. And while the details of the experience may be different, what they're facing is very, very similar.
Women
Hold Up the Sky is part of our effort as Women African Alliance to shift that discourse and to elevate and amplify these kinds of voices.
Well, this is how we beautifully end the show here at vNAF Studio 2020 with myself, Nontobeko Sibisi. Thank you so much for honoring the space and this moment on www.nationalartsfestival.co.za. Don't forget to also give us some big love on our social media platforms. But from us here at vNAF Studio 2020, I'm out.